Okay, hi, I'm Jackson Schilling.
I'm Ben Andara.
And then our other two team members are Minso Park and Tianfang. And here we have two of our guns for the laser tag project. So this is gun 1 and that is gun 2. As you can see, they're actually labeled, which is really cool. So we'll display some of the functionality. So here's the opening. Well, when you press the reset button on the gun here, it resets to this screen. This is the menu screen. You can see we have the laser tag logo here. And then using these two buttons on the side, we can scroll up or we can scroll down. So we're gonna play solo mode or free-for-all mode right now. And then I'm player 1, but I can set that by pulling the trigger to one of 4 options. But since this is gun number 1, we'll set me to player 1. Then down here, we press down again. This gives us our reload ammo. So right now it's set to 8, but we can set that to a bunch of different settings. We'll just keep it at 8. Then if we go down again, we can set our player health at 5. We can also set it to up to 75 if we want, but we'll keep it at 5. And then if we go down to the bottom one here, we can go ahead and select the trigger and play the game. This brings us to the game screen. So at the top, we have our ammo, 08, and the label for it. Then here in the middle, we have health and the label, and that's 05. The number of points that we're scoring along with the point multiplier. Successive accurate hits will increase that multiplier and give us more points per hit. And then on the left, bottom left here, we can see that we're player 1. So over here, I have Ben set up. And if you want to come over here, I can shoot you.
So there's my ammunition and health there. Jackson will shoot me now. There we go. So now I have 4 health, and on the bottom here it shows that P1 has shot P2. And yeah, so Jackson, if you want to show like reloading, or actually shoot me again.
I'll shoot you again.
All right, cool. Now come over here and show like the scoring.
So now we can see the scoring. So I have 15 points with a ×3 multiplier. So, and you can see I'm P1 and I've hit P2. And you can also see my ammo went down from 8 to 6. Now the way to reload, so let's say I'm firing away from him and I run out of ammo. Now you can hear, I don't know if you can hear that on the thing, but there's like a dull beep, and that means I'm out of ammo and I can't fire anymore. So to reload, I'm gonna hold down either of these 2 buttons, and then I'll reload. And so then I can fire more shots. And again, you see Ben's right here next to me and I'm pointing away and I'm not hitting him. So let's say I'm gonna hit Ben one more time. So you can see P1, P2. Ben, what is your health at?
It's at 1.
He's at 1 health, okay. So you can see with the arrow here, that's the last hit I did. If I hit him one last time, I've actually set his game to game over. And you can see the X in between his 2 arrows, P2 was killed by P1. And you can see on my side, there's an X here as well, showing that I went ahead and ended his game. And then I can, again, finish out this and then reload if I need to. And then to get back to the menu screen,
I can just hit the reload button again, and now I'm back to the menu screen again.
Yep. Or if I want to get to the menu screen from my point of view, and because that's from a game over, you need to reload, but from my point of view, I can just hit the reset button again here, and that brings me back to the menu screen. So anything else we want to add?
I think that's pretty much it. Did we show the actual shooting animation as well?
With
like,
the
you can the screen.
Yeah, show them. So set yours to P.
All right, cool.
P2.
So I'm P2, and I'll go and start the game. So when you actually do shoot someone, it flashes the screen, just like that, and then I just killed Jackson. So
you can see I have a game over here as well. So.
Also, the way that the scoring works, there's a multiplier for scoring multiple hits in a row. So I shot Jackson twice in a row, so I now have a 2x multiplier as well.
Yep. So again, this is our laser tag project. In terms of the, I guess, laser tag gun itself, we made this, we 3D printed a bunch of enclosures, and our teammate Tianfang, he went ahead and painted a bunch of them with our initials. So I have my initials here, and Ben has his on his. There's a portable battery in the bottom here. That's a 5-volt battery at 1 amp. And then we have 4 different IR LEDs. So we have an LED here on the front with a lens, and that's actually the shot LED, so that's what shoots other players. And then we have an LED here, or I'm sorry, we'll start with the receivers. There's a receiver on this side, a receiver on the front, and a receiver on the side here. So that allows getting shot from multiple angles. And then the way that we get feedback, because you were able to see that we each got confirmations when we hit each other. We have different IR LEDs on this side, and this side that will actually fire out in all directions to make sure that the player that shot the other player actually gets a hit confirmation. So that's how we're able to kind of keep a leaderboard between players, and that will head out towards everybody, and that has different data encoding. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay, cool. So again, this was the laser tag team. Our team members were
Ben,
Jackson, Tianfang, and Minso. So thank you.